Now, London Conspiracy kind of yeah, cementing their favorite role over here. Now we will move on to the second map, which is Mirage. And I'm curious to see if Infused can come back on the second map. It's going to be a hard task no matter how well they start, because London Conspiracy now have the confidence. They also know that they are not missing their shots necessarily, especially Rubino didn't miss too many shots with the orb in the later part of the game. Infused on the other side, they are probably, you know, with a 16 to 7 defeat. 16 to 7 defeat. It's always hard for you to stay in the game and, you know, to look at each other and say, okay, I will trust my teammate because he's doing a good job. Because obviously somebody didn't do his job in every single round. There was something wrong with Infused defense, especially because London Conspiracy managed to make the first half go 9 to 7, if I'm not mistaken. 9 to 7. What the hell? 13 to 2. I mean. So the 13 to 2 definitely shows that there is something wrong with the CT's defense. And I'm curious if Infused can work that out. I expected them to actually get a good start thanks to the knife round they won. But when it was 5 to 0, I kind of thought, or yeah, I thought that London Conspiracy could make it a very good first half. That's what they did in the end. I'm curious to see if Infused can draw it back and bring us to a third map. It would be really cool to see one of the two matches today not end in whitewash, but there's nothing that we can do about that. And it would make up for better better semifinals, because we have the bigger teams then matching up against each other. Mirage coming up between Infused and London Conspiracy. We're waiting for the players to ready up. We can talk a little bit about the brackets. LDSC White already made it through against GamePub earlier on. And now it's London Conspiracy against Infused with a 1-0 lead. Orgles against Peter is going to be really interesting in my opinion. Orgles is one of those teams that you never really know. They are kind of a surprise package. If everyone is on point, they can be really, really strong. If they have those weak spots, they can crumble as well. And Peter is yeah, I would like to have another CAS squad on the tip of the scene, but they just can't really break through yet. But maybe that will change in the future. We had a G-Play, for example, breaking through. Now they are E-Frag. I'm just so used to calling it G-Play. Sorry for that. So so we will get ready for the second game. It is Infused and London Conspiracy duking it out on Mirage.
G2A.com presents.
Oh my gosh, I have nothing to play. Like, nothing.
Yo kids, stop your grumble mumble and check out G2A.com. New hottest game, bam! Crazy discounts, pow! Instant delivery, man! This site's crazy. G2A.com, a global operating marketplace. Games, software, time cards, and all that your sweet gamer's heart can desire. Buy digital goods, sell digital goods, go crazy!
E-gaming bets. We accept bets on computer games online since 2011. Referral system for regular users and deposit for newcomers. Gaming devices store and the best choice of payment systems. Dota 2 and Hearthstone. Counter-Strike and StarCraft. World of Tanks and League of Legends. EGB.com. You know for sure who is going to win.
So we are back with the matchup London Conspiracy against Infused. It is a second map. London Conspiracy managed to win the first one 16 to 7. And we have another stop coming up here. The knife round went to London Conspiracy. They wanted to swap to the CT side. And I think there was something going wrong. Yeah. Now Neil is the coach. And Team Infused definitely needs some coaching right now. They need to have somebody that pulls the strings and that kind of directs their approaches to the bomb sites. It was looking better on the terrorist side on train, to be honest. Better than it was looking on the CT side. So maybe they can get a better start on the T side here on Mirage. The CTs go for the retake play on A, and Infused will attack that from the front. CT's already there. Smoke is not covering them too well. And Slap! Wow, what? Slap, come on! Give them a break! It is way too hard if you have a CT in CT spawn going nuts like Slap just did. You can basically do anything. Nothing, I mean. Those 2 kills don't seem like it's the world, but 2 frags in a pistol round without going down on top of that, they are more than you can expect. And especially Slap from the CT spawn, such a crucial position. The terrorists definitely wanted to overwhelm him. That's a go-to play. Terrorists run in there, take control of this area. They defend the bomb from there, while the CTs try to retake from Connector and CPL. And then you have a huge clash over here, and somebody wins the round. And when Slap keeps them from getting into CT spawn, they are caught inside the site, and they get shot from every single direction. And the smoke can only cover you so long, so that was very important for London Conspiracy, starting off with a 1-0 lead. Vindansky and Company have a plan. They planted a bomb and they go for the force 5. They have Tech 9s, but good crossfire. Now the CTs hit the floor really hard. 3v3 in the... They are not necessarily in the position to retake as of yet. And Crucial makes his way into CT spawn. Cheeky play by them. The Molotovs, they had 3 of them. They get used in a best possible manner for the terrorists. They try to delay that, and Crucial comes in from behind. Now he has to fight another one, and he gets that frag as well, and he will finish them all off. Triple kill for Crucial. No, double kill actually. Zed stole the kill away from his teammate, but that doesn't matter. Infused upset the CTs, and now they can definitely start cheering themselves on. That's some cheering that they definitely need as well after the not so good performance on train. Their own map pick, by the way. It was Infused map pick. So London Conspiracy left with a force pistol buy. Look at that bunch of people over here in the B bomb site. Mark is gonna be overrolled by the terrorists like a small soldier in a trench by a tank that's coming his way. He sees it coming, and he can actually retreat, so he climbs out of his own trench. It's not gonna be his early grave. Checks out middle as well and gets a lot of information for his teammates, but they can, to be honest, they can go and save, because they all bought armor. And giving that away to the terrorists in an after-plan position would be a huge bummer for them, so set up intelligent after exit positions, and that's what they do. Mystic here, Mark over here, and the 3 CTs over there. If the terrorists would make their way out of there, they would be dead. And those 2 guys here are only to spot the terrorists on the way out. Nobody will be spotted though. The terrorists are not necessarily eager to get in the face of the CTs at this stage of the game. They want to secure their own equipment first and foremost. It is Infused also paying some respect to London Conspiracy. So we rarely see something like that, with all players surviving. But you gotta give Mark some credit there. He spotted the terrorists and he didn't run in there stupidly trying something on his own. He was just spotting them, and that was enough for London Conspiracy to bring everything into the next round. Try it again, and they fail. Whoop! They fail again, like I did just now. Yeah, Control and Windows button are way too close to each other. That's what I can tell you. And yes, we are using Windows 10 over here. So I just wanted to draw another circle over at the B bomb because all the CTs were bunched up in there. And this time around, they want to go for the retake. Didn't quite work out for them to get a frag yet. And as I speak, Slap brings down Zed, but that's not that big of a deal for the terrorists. They only lost 1. When Dansky received 99 damage, he needs to watch out. Slap runs through the smoke. He picks up an employee for... Oh, he almost got the frag onto Red Snake. Oh, was it crucial? Doesn't matter. He almost got a frag on the terrorists. Now Infused up 3-0 on the terrorist side. If they get 6-7 rounds on Mirage, it would be kind of good for them. Especially if we take into consideration their first map, which was not too good. So first weapon round coming up. We've got the CTs going for an aggressive move. Kind of the London Conspiracy move that I would expect from them. They seem to be an aggressive team. They want to take the initiative. They took it a few times already. Now Mac took a bullet to the face. 4v4. The terrorists are unleashing their power into the A bomb site. Look at Slap, completely blind, trying to get into cover, but it's so hard to find anything that you can hide against. Oh, Rubino though going to work with a triple kill from Get Right, and Mystic helps him out on that one. 3-2 now. London Conspiracy trusting their main performer. Borrowed from Copenhagen Wolves, Rubino is there for them when they need him. 5 kills for him. Infused, kind of baffled by that one. They didn't get too many frags yet. Now they wanted to get some frags and they get denied. Rubino going for the spray. Oh, he gets the kill with the last bullet in his clip. Racking up another one or trying to do so. Not successfully converting that one. Now, Crucial exposing himself. He eat a lot of lead, but still gets the kill onto Mystic. Rubino getting naded from below. Going down to 29 HP. The terrorists know that there is a point of entrance somewhere around the map, but Zed gets smoked off. Unluckily, he couldn't see that there is nobody coming, but look at Mark. He knows that Crucial is coming. He hops up, disposes of him. Did he spot the bomb? I think he did. He goes for another frag. Aaron has him covered. And the terrorists recover from that very dangerous situation with one of the CTs between their lines. Great play by Mark nonetheless, even though now it didn't really help his team too much. He got there a little bit too early, but you know, you have to work with something. And if you're a backstabber, timing is all you need. Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. This time around, he had a mixture of timing. He had the right timing on Crucial, but the wrong on the others. So, good job by Mark. Rubino prepares himself for the B push. He's got a teammate to work with. Now he baits him in and they run. They took the bait. They just wanted to get that frag onto Windansky. And it's only Zed surviving. And as you can see yourself, he gets dinged against the wall. Brain splattered all behind him. 3-2-3. London Conspiracy pick up the pace. As soon as they win a round, they don't let loose. I like the dog analogy, where I compare a team that wins round after round with a small dog, one of those that bark really in a high-pitched voice, so to speak, rather than wah instead of a whoa. And yeah, If they are aggressive, they will attach themselves to your legs, so to speak, and you can't get rid of them anymore. And at the moment, London Conspiracy attach themselves to the terrorists, and they actually do a good job of not letting Infused build up their own strategy. Slap checks out the back, but he missed a play, and there could be a crucial missed call by him, depending on if he calls it out. He missed a Z, who is still standing in an A main, while Crucial is holding the orb in middle. Mark covers his teammate, Crucial covers his teammate, even though it was a second too late. Rubino now knows that there is an orb around the corner, doesn't waste too much time to take him down, and now Slap is around there. They all wonder, where's the last man? We kind of checked out everything, so he must be somewhere, right? They expect him to be around in A. Mark and Rubino cuddling in the corner. Old school strategies there. One was crouched and one was standing up, so they both had the same angle, so to speak. There was no chance for that to make anything out of this one. 4-3. The terrorists lose another, another save round, so to speak. It was a half force spy, let's call it like that. And the T's on the way to the B bomb site. The CTs on the other side are positioned quite nicely for that. They have 2 players over there, and Rubino might have, now he's rotating, so now he's rather quick to the B bomb site. Mystic with a double kill. Skirk puts down 1. It's Crucial and Zed, the last man standing. And as I call out Crucial's name, he goes down. Skirk with a spray down. Zed on 8 HP. London Conspiracy going for the cheeky things here. Rubino boosted up on his teammate's head. 5-3 in favor of the Norwegian squad. And Infused back on weapons. So don't worry, Infused fans, it's still not over. And they have their second, well, not the second, but they have a real rifle round coming up. So no worries, they can still turn this on its head. Not so much if the CTs go for an aggressive play like they did just now. Mark with the first frag onto Crucial. The terrorists now scrambling around. They try to get control of main back, but they rather give the CT some time to make a mistake somewhere else before they get back to that site. When Dansky is still waiting in A apartments for another aggressive move, and Aaron covers his teammates from the spawn, so more or less from the spawn. And as I speak, Mark and Skirk get the 2 frags. Aaron and Red Snake, the last man standing, not looking too promising. And as they expose themselves to Rubino's deadly spray, the M4A4 kind of suits him a lot. He really likes that gun, and especially he likes to spray with that gun. Really well played by him. 12 kills so far in the matchup. 8 for Mark, 5 and 4 for the rest of the squad. On the other side, we have 8 for Crucial, so he's not doing too bad either. But sadly, the other teammates can't really keep up with him, so he has to do a lot of work on his own. The terrorists now on the way towards the middle from underpass. They all bunched up. They went for the Tech 9 force spy with armor and Slap with a double kill. One through the other, and another one goes down after that. Great spray by Slap. Terrorists feeding the CTs in middle. Rubino was there together with Mystic. 7-3. The Norwegians are out of control right now. 10k for Mark, 10k for Skirk, 11k for Rubino, and 9k for Mystic. And Slap doesn't have a low amount of money either, so they could potentially, depending on how many guns they save, they could potentially buy out the remaining rounds. Infused needs to get out on top of that, and Crucial does do a good job of opening up the B-bombs, but they don't check the bench again. Aaron gets his head dispatched by Mystic. 4v4. The CTs go for the information. At least Mystic is doing that. He spots nobody over at B, so the call comes out. We can slowly but surely go for the peaks here and there. Slap is in A main, just waiting for the terrorists. He didn't have anyone to cover him inside the A bomb site, so he figured it's better to take an unexpected angle compared to an angle below balcony, for example. Red Snake gets himself another frag in favor of the terrorists, and now the T's just have to salvage that. They have to capitalize on this situation. If they don't, it will be crucial. It will be crushing for their mentality. And it will get 2 quick headshots onto Slap and Mark moving into the A bomb site. They have Crucial inside the connector. Oh, Mystic! What a shot onto Crucial. Quick reaction. No chance for the AWP to pull the trigger. 3v1. And Mystic is committed to this one. He knows the economy favors us, so why wouldn't I go for it? Good peek by Wendansky through that small gap, putting Mystic down to 20 HP. And he salvages the AWP, carries that to safety. But Infused get the round, and that's a 4th round. It's not too dangerous yet, but it could get out of hands. If it wasn't for the CT's amount of money, the terrorists could be really happy about that. But they need to string quite a few rounds together, and I think before London Conspiracy needs to save, they will probably... let's take a look at the name of Crucial's AWP. Before Infused can make London Conspiracy save, I think the Norwegians have enough information and gained enough momentum again to put them down. And now it's Mark opening up the round in favor of the CTs. Slap is aggressively set up as well. He has both lined up but doesn't get the frags. Mark has to make up for that. Aaron though with a double kill. 2v2. Rubino and Skirk still standing. Rubino is close to the site but has to cover his own back. Now the bomb gets planted and he's still unsure if there is somebody coming in from middle. Red Snake with a good nade, just taking off a few HP off Rubino. But it could be the difference maker in the long range battles. Red Snake now alone as Skirk went to work on Aaron. Red Snake on the balcony. He gets covered by Rubino. And he is on the Infuse as well. London Conspiracy don't even allow Infuse to get 2 rounds in a row. And the terrorist money is not looking too strong. They might go for a forced buy, but 13 rounds on the board. I would have to make too much calculations, I will call it, to know if it's worth buying right now. If they lose 2 rounds in a row, they have a small loser bonus. Well, they have to win that round, that's for sure. Otherwise, they will be saving 1 round. Then it's the 14th, and then it will be back on a forced buy. So it is reasonable to go for this buy, that's for sure. But they still have to win it. Slap and Zed with the first trades. Rubino with the AWP. Oh, did he tag that player behind the box? That was very sick if he did. Crucial with the AK frag onto Rubino though, making it a 4v3, but the terrorist's amount of HP is laughable to say the very least. Skirk will put down 2 in 1 spray, leaving Red Snake and Crucial hanging onto the bomb site, but Mark with a jumping headshot onto Crucial. Mark and Skirk still standing. Now Red Snake turns it into a 1v1. He has to win this round for his team. Mark playing with his nerves and the pistols out, but Red Snake has everything under control, and he has the patience of a veteran, making it 5-8. Red Snake holding his fire was one of the most important things to do in this situation. Mark just wanted to bait out as many bullets as possible before he went in for the kill, and holding his fire was very well played, winning the round for the terrorists. Crucial now on a quick setup on the B bomb site. Can't see anything from that. The T's holding their horses right now. Defensively, very defensively set up. Red Snake way back. Zed is doing the same. And the focus is on the B bomb site. That's more than obvious. And Crucial goes to work onto Mystic. Important opening frag, shifting the CT's positions around. And we might find another setup by London Conspiracy where Slap just hides out in a main. And he went for that position already, so he goes for the close corner that he really likes too. So Slap is running out of positions over there in A main. Now he goes in deeper while the terrorists are pushing forward into the A bomb site. This could be a dangerous move right now. Obviously they don't know what we know, but if Slap gets himself 1 or 2 quick frags, this could be turning south for Infused. But if Infused win this round, London Conspiracy face a hard time buying up. So it might trigger a save if they get those 2 frags. Now Rubino with the first kill. Very important for the CTs. The terrorists make their move into the A-bomb site. Oh, crucial point blank shooting, slap down. But he already did his job. 3v2 though, thanks to Windansky intercepting Mark on the way to the A-bomb site. Now he covers his teammate as well. 8 seconds on the clock. They need to plant the bomb. Skirk on top of the ticket counter. And Zed will dispose of him. 8-6 Infused. Make it happen. And now they have a very good solid ground to work with in the next half, even if they shouldn't win this round. 9-6 is still something that they can work with. Winning the pistol, drawing the game, so to speak. But winning this round would definitely be a bonus that they would like to take into the next half. Aaron already opens up into the underpass. Rubino tried to be cheeky and push in there, and sadly for the CTs, he lost again. Crucial. Making Skirk lose his life. That was way more important than that. Slap and Mark now left alone as Aaron goes to work onto Mystic in the underpass. Once again, it was kind of the same setup. The terrorists just stood there, defend themselves, and the CTs keep running in there like zombies. Mark and Slap have to work together. Slap already on his way to help Mark out. Mark holds his fire. Now they know where he is at, but they get dinged by him. CZ75. Slap spares his bullets. He knows he needs them if he really wants to clutch it around, but it doesn't happen. 8-7 in favor of London Conspiracy. So 1 round lead in favor of the Norwegians. But Infused on the CT side now under some pressure from middle, but Crucial handles it perfectly. Now they need to cover the B bomb site. Skirk already got spotted and they came flying in. Took away half of his HP and he goes down to Zed. Now it's Rubino, the hero of a few rounds already and one of the top players in London Conspiracy. Looking for a few frags, but Windansky has a bullet with his name on it. 8-8. 16 frags for Crucial, keeping up his good performance, and his team was indeed able to join him up. Everybody basically doubled his frag count throughout this area of the half. So good team effort by Infused to draw it back into an 8-8. Now it's on Conspiracy with a Tech 9 buy. They didn't plant the bomb, so forcing up right now means they will slightly delay there, or they can't force buy in the next round, that's for sure. Now the CTs with the P90s holding down the first. Red Snake with a double kill. Then Zed and Crucial meet their makers. Skirk in a firefight, runs out of bullets, goes for the reload, gets helped out by his teammate. Suddenly it's a 2v3v1. Windansky though still alive with the Tech 9, takes down 2. Mark on his way to the A bomb site trying to plant the bomb, but Windansky is already on his move towards Connector. He knows what Mark is up to, but he doesn't want to get caught off guard, and that's why Mark slipped through his fingers. The timing was real in this one. And now Mark, he doesn't know where Windansky is coming from, so he has to cover himself. And Windansky is sneaking. Now he exposes position. He's checking everything out. Mark is still holding on to his position. Mark with the patience. Still patient, tossing a nade in there, tagging him with the nade, and then putting a bullet to nail the coffin down. 3 kills for Mark. And Infused lose a second round here, a crucial one it was. The B push didn't look too promising. There was a P90 inside the B bomb site, one from the CTs obviously. But somehow they just couldn't get those frags. And the T's were really low on HP, but Windansky couldn't get himself the hands on Mark. So now it's another Oh, it's another force by the CTs, and they do start off really nicely. Skirk with a famous kill in the end, and he runs into Crucial's shot. The CTs coming up big again, 9-9. This is going to be a straight-out brawl, like two boxes just standing in front of each other and not shooting, but punching themselves in the faces. London Conspiracy with the save right now, and Infused finally have some room to breathe in. They're not under that high pressure anymore. They should be able to... Well, maybe I spoke too soon. They should be able to get this round, but oh, Windansky is down to 15 as well. Mark shot him in the face. Rubino down to 32. Windansky and Red Snake chime in, and now it's a 4v2. This should be possible for the CTs to win. And yes, it is. But it was a little bit scary once again. Infused losing 2 players, and one of them was close to dying. 10-9. 1 round difference. The terrorists with another force spy, Tech 9 armor, and a few smokes. They want to take it to the A bomb site. They sniff out the weakness on the CTs, and they figure the A bomb site isn't that strong of a stronghold that you would expect. Actually, the B bomb set wasn't either, so why not try our luck with a force spy? The smoke in place. Aaron can't see anything. Crucial can't really help out either. The CTs need to go for a full-on retake, and Crucial has to hold on to the hole in the wall. The terrorists will run in there like lemmings. The bomb still isn't planted. The T is in position though, and now it's up to Red Snake to come out big on the bomb side. Look at that setup. The CTs all coming in from CT spawn, while Windansky is the backstabber. Skirk with a frag. Now Windansky with a much needed frag to relieve some pressure. He gets another one onto Skirk. The terrorist didn't even know that he was behind them. Now Mag is coming in from CT spawn. The bomb is being defused. He heard the sound. He's running in there, but barely missed the shot. Still gets a kill onto Aaron. Gets put down by Zed. But what an effort by Mag. Almost worked out. It seems like London Conspiracy are having a few aces up their sleeves, and those plays, they seem to be improvised, but I think there is some rough idea behind that, like you could do this and that when we do this, and let's try this and that. So I think London Conspiracy still try a few cheeky things here and there, and so far it did pay off in a way. They did do a lot of damage with those force spy rounds. Now it is a straight out brawl inside the middle. Aaron finally gets a frag. He gets pushed by Mag. Almost gets that frag. Still goes down. And Rubino and Zed now trading blows inside the A bomb set. It is kind of a... It's just slaughtering each other basically. The terrorists move in swiftly. The CTs get a few refrags, but ultimately they fade away. And it is London Conspiracy back on track, making it 10-11. This is going back and forth. We might actually see a third map in this matchup, depending how well Infused can handle this part of the game. Their finances are going to be crucial in the later stage of this half. The terrorists managed to win 2 rounds. One in a way of, you know, the CTs won 3 rounds in a row, and the terrorists won 1. And the CTs are already on a save. And that's why London Conspiracy went for those force spy rounds. They know the CT's economy is so crucial. Zed still gets a frag out of that. Good play by him. Crucial with the P250. Doesn't get a kill. But Windansky and Aaron are still alive, and they don't have anything to lose. So they will most likely go for the kills. Aaron is already there in the kitchen. He will spot one target. Going for the repeat. Skirk has recovered. And Windansky down below with the unsilenced USP. We are about to hear the old school sound of the USP. Brace yourselves. Yeah, we heard at least one shot being fired. 11-11. London Conspiracy draw the game. Put the pressure back onto the CTs, who will go for another save round. Rightfully so. The 3k is by far not enough to squeeze out any sort of buy. So They know the loser bonus is going to stack up. They're gonna receive a lot of money in the next round, so they invest into upgraded pistols, but a more or less defensive investment there. 4 players now inside the A bomb set. Red Snake has to make the impression that the B bomb set is strong, but sadly he fails. And the CTs go for the full rotation on top of that. It's just a call, you know. It's just there are players coming onto the B bomb site, and the CTs go for a full-out rotation. Now they are all out of position, except for Aaron, who took refuge in the smoke. Doesn't help him to pick up a frag, though. Max stays alive with 8 HP. Almost got him killed, but 12-11 now in favor of London Conspiracy. They turn the momentum on its head, and they win the mandatory rounds without too many problems. Infused is back on weapons. Crucial back on the orb. And the T's are lining up a straight A execution. Let's see if the CTs go for an aggressive move. Crucial could cover one of his teammates. They won't, though. Crucial sets up scope in B short. And that means Zed is more or less occupied with the A bomb set from now on. Is coming in now with their nades. The smoke drops. Everyone heads over there. Mark with a delayed flash that is designed to push the CTs further back. Mystic with the first frag. Zed behind the flames. He gets himself 2 frags. Mac with 1 to answer onto Aaron. And the terrorist push has been slowed down enough for the CTs to make that rotation. And now, due to the sort of, not really mistake, but due to the over rotation in the previous round, the CTs, they are weary of that thing. They don't want to over-rotate, so they have an eye out on the B bomb site. And what attack by Crucial, catching the terrorists on their way towards the site. It is Rubino that got taken down to 11 HP. Mark on his way to the site. He needs to open up the site for his teammates to make something happen. Rubino, actually it was Gerg that got tagged, and Rubino now on the A bomb site. He gets a cheeky frag onto Zed, who was caught off guard with his pants down, hissing in the corner. And suddenly Rubino turns his round around. 2v1. Red Snake on the move to the A bomb site. Skirk has to hurry up, and Rubino has to stay alive as long as possible to delay that and make it a real 2v1, because right now it would have been a 1v1. Red Snake didn't dare to check out the bomb site, though, and he backs away, going for the save. London Conspiracy with a 13-11 scoreline, thanks to one man. It is Rubino. Now, I already wrote London Conspiracy off in this round, but an early A aggression didn't pay off, and the mid-round calling was just out of this world. They were already in this far, and they realized, okay, we are in a 3v3. The CTs are probably already here, and one is most likely somewhere around CT spawn or on his way towards CT spawn. So there is no point in pushing further or planting a bomb over at A. Let's pull back out. They pulled back out, put the pressure onto the B bomb site, forced the CTs to focus on that side. Rubino with the patience came in with the frags, and now it is the CTs with a desperate attempt to make this M4A1 worth the save and win this round. But Red Snake needs to go for a double save. The CT's already decimated to 3 players only. Oh, he missed that chance. Slap had to turn around. Stays alive at 24 HP. Crucial and Windansky 18 and 23. They have a crossfire, but Mystic disposes of that. Double kill for him. 14-11 in favor of London Conspiracy now. Infused is reeling. They had a very good start into the half with a 4-round streak, even though they gave away that second round, which usually triggers a terrorist rain. And the CTs came back with a 3rd round win, which was another forced buy. That was really great by Infused. But then they lost that one crucial round, and they were forced on a save already. A double save, in fact. So in the end, they faded away slowly but surely. Mystic and Slap open up this round, and GoTV time warps us a little further into the round. The terrorists have captured everything, and their after plan positions are more than good. The CTs go for the 3-man save, trying to keep London Conspiracy from closing this game out. They will make it 15-11. The Norwegians about to enter the semi-final. Only one round separates them from doing that. Infused, though, 4 rounds to come back from. And then they are in an overtime. Maybe they can do it. Maybe they can come back into this matchup and draw us to a third map. 21 kills for Mark and Rubino, 18 for Skirk and Mystic, 17 for Slap. So overall a good team effort by the T's. The CTs are leveling each other up as well. 18, 16, 14 for Crucial, Zed and Windansky. The terrorists have spotted the weakness on the B bomb site, even though it's a full buy by the CTs. They lack a few grenades, and Mystic just runs in there. Good setup by him. Now Red Snake is still behind that smoke while Slap disposes of Aaron. Mystic goes to work on Red Snake, leaving Windansky alone. And this is not going to be easy for him. A 1v5 clutch with a bomb ticking. And Slap backstabbing him. 16-11 in favor of London Conspiracy, winning this best of 3 series against Team Infused. Congratulations to moving on. But Infused have displayed a few good things over here. So if they stick together and keep working on each other and on themselves, they might be able to make their stint in the international scene sometime soon. We will be back with a small, we can talk about the previous matches in a few moments. 16-11 in favor of London Conspiracy. They will win this match 2-0 and move on to face off against LDLC White in the future. So thank you for tuning in. I am the Boo, and this was a CounterPit League Season number 2 qualification. We are not done yet. You can see it in the brackets. We will have 2 more best of 3s at least. Orgles against Peter and LDSC White against London Conspiracy. I don't really know when the matches are scheduled, but we will keep you updated on our Twitter account at CounterPit and at DebutTV. Shout out to Stitch, who was co-casting with me today. The only Michal, pronounced Mihao. So it's kind of hard to bring the point across to follow him by just saying his Twitter ad. But you can find everything on Twitter. Just follow us. It would be appreciated. Also, shout out to Meadows, who is currently having PC trouble. But we will see him back in action probably in the next matchup. So make sure to follow him as well. And yeah, I think I got everything across. Thanks for tuning in, guys and girls. See you next time.
G2A.com presents.
Oh my gosh, I have nothing to play. Like, nothing.
Yo kids, stop your grumble mumble and check out G2A.com. New hottest game, bam! Crazy discounts, pow! Instant delivery, man! This site's crazy. crazy. G2A.com, a global operating marketplace. Games, software, time cards, and all that your sweet gamer's heart can desire. Buy digital goods, sell digital goods, go crazy.
E-Gaming Bets. We accept bets on computer games online since 2011. Referral system for regular users and deposit for newcomers. Gaming devices store and the best choice of payment systems. Dota 2 and Hearthstone. Counter-Strike and StarCraft. World of Tanks and League of Legends. EGB.com. You know for sure who is going to win.
So a quick heads up to everyone that I don't know, tapped out, whatever, hadn't muted this. Yeah, who cares? Next games are tomorrow at 18 CET, as we are not in summertime anymore. It is yeah, the same starting time it was yesterday. So make sure to stay around. CSGO.1 versus Peter will start off. After that, we will have LDSC White against London Conspiracy at 9 o'clock. So you have two best-of-3 series coming up for you tomorrow. Metis will be back. I will join him, or he will join me, whoever you want, or however you want to put it. Doesn't matter. We will cast it together for CounterPit. Big shout out to all the guys producing this one. It's really amazing. Big shout out to Dino as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys and girls. I will put on one track, one piece of music, so to speak, and then we will be shutting down the stream. Have a good night and see you tomorrow. No, I just have to find a good song to play. Oh yeah, right. If you muted your player, it doesn't really work. So, thank you guys for tuning in. See you tomorrow.